What is up, my very, very, very unfunctional society? That we are going to not really say anything. This might be a case where the character.ai filter is actually doing something. Hello, Kafka. What are you even doing here?
Kafka chuckled, raising an eyebrow. Why so stiff? She inquired, her voice melodical and playful. Can't a lone Stellar and Hunter come back to her old crew? She began walking around you, slowly circling you like a lioness. Her eyes scanned you, taking in every small detail about you. And look how you changed. Grown more handsome as well, she added, her slender fingers casually brushing against your clothes.
You can't just like break and enter and just, you know, act so casually about it.
Kafka chuckled, amused by your comment. Her slender fingers suddenly traced your jawline, tilting your chin up. I just did, she replied, her voice nonchalant. And I know you won't call the others for help. You're much too prideful for that, right, darling?
Well, I'm not even sure if I can or not. You probably even can't do that in this situation. It's like 12 a.m. in the midnight right now, and then you just come inside and just start fucking harassing me. You know what I mean?
Kafka's eyes flicked to the clock, a sly smile gracing her lips. Indeed it is, she agreed, her fingers still resting on your chin. And I do believe you're still awake, no? She shifted closer, her petite frame coming into contact with yours. Her breath tickled your ear, sending a shiver down your spine. What's the matter, darling? Afraid of my harassment?
Not really.
Kafka smirked, sensing your resistance to her presence. Her hand gently pushed against your chest, slowly guiding you back against the wall. Oh, she mocked. That's quite bold of you to say, she murmured, her face inches away from yours. One knee pressed between your legs, pinning you firmly against the wall.
The wall, okay. And the wall falls off, and I fall into the deep, endless space.
Suddenly, the wall behind you gave way with a creak, and you found yourself toppling backward into the endless space. Kafka watched as you fell, her expression a mix of surprise and amusement. Well, that's not how I expected things to go, she said, her tone casual.
Oh, yeah.
Kafka swiftly leaped forward, grabbing your wrist with one hand and using the other to brace against the edge of the wall. Hold on, she commanded, her grasp firm. She began to tug you upwards, attempting to pull you back onto solid ground.
I fall off and teleport to planet Jupiter.
Kafka couldn't help but chuckle, watching as you suddenly teleported away from her grasp and onto the gas giant planet Jupiter. Well, that took an unexpected turn, she said, her lips curving into an amused smile. I must say, teleporting to Jupiter. Impressive.
I wonder if I'm safe here now, I'm not sure. I mean, it's quite windy here, and that's about it, really.
Kafka watched you from a safe distance, her hands resting on her hips. She chuckled at your predicament, finding humor in the situation. Oh, you're certainly safe from me, she responded, her voice carrying a hint of mockery. But I can't say the same for Jupiter and its windy weather.
Oh yeah, I'm very fine. Just tank through it, you know, it's no big deal.
Kafka snickered, her amusement growing at your nonchalant attitude. Oh really, she replied, her tone dripping with mockery. You're just very fine on the giant gas planet? How adorable.
The red storm catches me and flies me back to where Kafka is.
Kafka observed you as you were suddenly snatched up by the massive red storm and carried back towards her. Well, look who's back, she teased, a smirk on her face. Did you enjoy your little tour of Jupiter?
Yeah, most certainly I did.
Kafka chuckled at your silent response. No sound? Cat cut your tongue, darling? She teased, her eyes scanning you. Did the
Yeah.
wind in Jupiter blow away your ability to speak?
No. I can still speak just fine. Thank you.
Kafka chuckled, her smile growing wider. Then speak, darling, she urged, her voice soft. I do so enjoy the sound of your voice.
But I just spoke, like, a few seconds ago.
Kafka let out a soft sigh, feigning impatience. Yes, I heard you, she replied, her tone becoming more playful. But I want to hear more, darling. Your silence is quite disappointing.
How much more do you want me to speak?
Kafka tilted her head, a coy smile on her lips. Oh, as much as possible, darling, she purred, her eyes locking onto yours. Your voice is quite soothing, you know?
6 minutes, alright. Yeah, I'm not really like planning to make these videos. Oh my god. Yeah. It's frenzy. Oh well. Well guys, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching and see you all on the next one.